welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're jumping into something a bit different. It's from Pasted Text, all about Toby.
Right, a talking tortoise living on a sky island.
Exactly. And his job is, well, it's massaging clouds. Sounds simple, maybe a little silly.
Yeah, a bit.
But we want to dig into what this story might, suggest about things like work, maybe well-being, and finding connections in odd places.
And the first thing that jumps out is just the basic idea, isn't it, that clouds get tired?
Yeah. The text says floating, changing shape, making rain or thunder. That calls it proper hard work.
It does. It immediately makes you look at clouds differently and kind of gives them agency,
Totally. And Toby's method for this, well, it involves his magical front paws.
Ah, yes, the magic paws.
He just gives a gentle press, and these huge clouds apparently giggle, or sometimes let out a little thunder burp.
It's so whimsical, but it shows a real, almost physical connection. They're not just like vapor. They react to him.
It suggests this whole other level of interaction, doesn't it? Beyond just, weather patterns.
Definitely. And there's one regular, Fluffy.
Oh, yeah, Fluffy, the joke teller. Get this, Fluffy loves jokes so much.
That the massage plus the laughing
Makes candy floss form.
right.
Just appears.
That's such a brilliant image. It's like positive vibes, literally creating something sweet. A direct result of that good interaction.
Makes you think about positive feedback loose in, well, any job, really.
True. But it's not all easygoing. Then we meet Rumble.
Right, Rumble.
Yeah.
Described as dark, gloomy, face all crinkled up, just radiating negativity.
It'd be lightning rumbling, the whole moody package, and totally dismissive at first.
Yeah, like, I don't need any massage. Proper grumpy.
He really represents that initial resistance, that leave me alone vibe we sometimes see. Sets up a challenge for Toby.
But Toby doesn't push it. He just, gently persists.
Yeah.
Presses one little corner of Rumble.
And the reaction is instant.
Yeah, the big sigh. Ooh. The wrinkles smooth out.
It becomes like a gray marshmallow, the text says.
And then even Rumble lets out a little lightning burp. The sign of relief, I guess.
It's amazing how that gentle touch just breaks through. It shows how sometimes the simplest act of kindness can reach even the most, closed off, well, clouds in this case.
Or people, maybe. And Rumble doesn't just feel better once. He changes completely.
Becomes a loyal customer, always offering Toby a lightning sweet.
A lightning sweet. What even is that?
Yeah.
But it shows that turnaround, right?
Absolutely. It's about building that trust. That one positive interaction, maybe repeated, creates a genuine connection. The sweet is like a symbol of that.
And it's not just Rumble. The other clouds, they start seeing Toby differently, too.
They associate his shell, his actual tortoise shell.
Or the magic of sunshine. Something to help when they feel down in the gumps.
Yeah, so Toby himself, or at least his shell, becomes this symbol of positivity for the whole community of clouds. It's about the impact, maybe even unintended, that he has.
So the story kind of wraps up with Toby just carrying on, massaging, bringing laughter, making the sky feel bright and sparkly.
It leaves you thinking, even a job that seems totally fantastical, like cloud massaging.
Requires skill, empathy.
Yeah, that gentle touch. And it has a real tangible impact on the environment around him, making things, well, brighter.
So key takeaways. Maybe that even unusual work has value and requires its own kind of expertise.
And that positive interactions, like with Fluffy, or even overcoming resistance, like with Rumble, they really matter. They make things better, maybe even create candy floss or lightning sweets.
And that idea that kindness can reach even the grumpiest cloud or person.
Definitely. And that final point about the magic of sunshine in his shell.
Like finding positivity where you least expect it.
Exactly. Which leads to maybe a final thought for everyone listening.
Yeah.
Well, just consider the unexpected places you might find relief or positivity in your own life or work. What small things, tiny interactions, might actually be having a huge impact, like Toby's massages?
What magic of sunshine might you find? Or maybe even carry yourself without realizing it?
Something to think about.